There's so many things in my life I need to control. My underwear, not one.
Hey, I'm Chloe.
And I'm Jazzmyne.
And today we're trying cheap versus expensive no-show underwear.
Woohoo!
Panty lines do really annoy me. I feel like you can have a really cool outfit and then if you just like see all the lines, it just kind of like ruins the outfit, obviously. So my solution is usually just to go with no underwear. Oh my God!
Chloe!
Wear no underwear if you want to, it's totally fine. I just feel like if it's something really short, I just feel like I'm always pulling it down. It would be cool to find something that totally doesn't show and that I can wear so that I can just get out of a car like this.
I started thinking about, I hate the word panty.
So do I actually.
Okay, underwear.
Underwear.
I started thinking about underwear lines pretty early on because I played volleyball and we had to wear spandex. And if you wore your granny panty underwear with spandex, they were like, what are you doing? So now I don't wear underwear literally ever unless I'm on my period. We're gonna try these with bodycon dresses and with leggings or like yoga pants. Two clothing items that you can often see underwear lines in.
Are y'all ready to see the first pair?
Yeah, the cheap pair.
Show. Cheapies.
Show us the cheap pair.
These bad boys are $9.99 apparently.
Yep, and mine are 12.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I just don't need something that's control.
There's so many things in my life I need to control.
But
My
it's not your
underwear, not one.
I just want like silky underwear,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
don't
with
need
like no
this,
seams. This even has seams on it.
Also, this is a thong. How is this gonna
How is
this gonna work?
It'd be like a rectangle and a line.
And with that, let's go try them on.
Oops.
Okay, we're ready.
Yeah.
This is good. If you can't tell, this is the underwear. Like, it's kind of digging in here.
Oh yeah.
So that's just like really tight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why does this part need to be so tight? Like, it's actually fine on my butt, like, apart from the fact it shows. But like, it feels fine.
Yeah.
But this part is uncomfortable. And then this is just really high up.
Could make that into a whole outfit.
Yeah. Oh look, now it's a top.
Mine definitely are rolling down.
Yeah, this is a really bad
That's
line.
line.
I just want to like be able to wear pants without it showing, and it's not achieving that.
No.
All right, let's try these with bodycon dresses.
Here we are.
Okay.
Well, I think it's just the dress.
I think
to be
that,
honest.
yeah.
Look at.
Yeah, you can see
You
it.
can still see the indent of my ass.
I think that dress is forgiving for lines because it's like got the ruching.
Yeah.
But if it was like a dress like this, you'd probably be able to see it
Oh,
more.
for sure. Which.
This is fun. You can see the thong.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you really can. Like, even more than you could on the pants.
Totally. I usually don't wear underwear with this dress because it is really hard to wear underwear with, and this doesn't work with it.
I mean, being that these are like $9 and $12, I'm like, it's not a lot of money, but also like, if I'm gonna spend any of my money, I'm gonna expect it to work in the way that I want it to.
Like, they show. The end thing is they show.
They show.
You guys ready for the expensive pair?
Yeah. Bring the expensive pair out.
I was just given these expensive underwear and I am not kidding you. These are the exact same underwear that are on my body right now. The tag's the same.
That's insane.
The ruching in the back is the same. Like, this is the same.
That's so messed up.
So I'm wearing $9 underwear. These are $48 and I you not, they're the exact same underwear. This is a scam. Did we just figure out a scam?
We did, scam. These are Spanx brand, which are definitely higher quality.
You have this little thing.
I don't know if I want this little thing.
Yeah.
I think these are gonna be more uncomfortable, honestly. They have like, they're tighter for a start. I think they are gonna do the thing where like, it's gonna do that.
Yeah. This might be good though. Like there's stickiness on here. This might be good where you can like adjust it.
Yeah.
And not have it roll.
Make it look smoother.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see.
Well, since I'm wearing the exact same underwear from before, they show.
I think they're actually worse somehow.
Yeah, right? It's because we know.
Yeah. Yeah, because that line is pretty intense.
It's there. It's an indent. I forgot you're wearing a crop top.
high up.
Yeah. How do you feel with the stickiness?
It definitely feels like it's gonna stay. It's not gonna like roll down, but I don't want my underwear up to my boobs.
No.
It's just not something I've ever wanted. Oh look, it's doing that thing. This
Yeah.
is so minor, but it's like,
But still.
it's still squishing.
Yeah.
It's still squishing my skin. I don't want shapewear, so that's
Oh,
stupid.
yeah, this
And I
is
think
legit
these are
shapewear. It's pretty invisible, Chloe.
It's not bad, is
Like,
it?
I know, I'm feeling it right here, but I can't see that.
It's not as bad as the last pair for
Yeah,
sure.
no.
And it feels smoother and the fabric feels like nicer. It's more expensive and you can tell it's more expensive.
Yeah.
So at least there's something there in that you're getting better quality with the price, unlike you.
Yeah. That's what a scam.
What a scam. Yeah, let's see if it's any better with dresses. Yours is gonna be the same.
Yeah.
The same?
The same.
The same. Damn.
Yep. It's
So annoying.
the same.
I can see it, but I don't know if you can.
I can see it a little bit. These are definitely better than the other ones.
Yes, I agree. It's less thongy than the
Yeah.
other one.
I can see
but it's
it a little bit.
It's giving me kind of a double butt.
You got a cheek.
Double butt. Yeah, look, if I move my leg, although I don't stand like this, obviously.
If I stand how I normally do.
I just think it's better with no underwear.
100%. I could see mine, no. The ones that I'm wearing, no. For you, if I found them in my size, I could see justifying spending $64 if I was getting married. Like, I personally don't, but I could see people doing it to where, like, if they had one of those, like, mermaid dresses or something like that, and you really wanted it, but to me, no one's gonna see it. And if they do, who cares? They just know you're wearing underwear. I wish I would have been told at a younger age that really does not matter.
That's a good point.
Because now that I'm older, I'm like, I really don't care if people know I'm wearing underwear.
I mean, yeah, is it that shocking that we could possibly wear underwear?
Right. The thing that sucks is that, like, a lot of, I mean, everyone we've tried on today, when you're talking about seamless, it also seems like they go hand in hand with shapewear.
Yeah.
And I think that's weird.
I guess I'm gonna stick with my commando, yeah.
Yeah, no underwear here.